Okay, happy Monday, everybody. Sorry for no stream on Wednesday, but hey, when you get 6 inches of snow and you have to worry about plowing, yeah, that kind of takes over. Hey, Sojan. Ooh, 17 months. Thank you very much. You. All right. Hopefully the sound's good. Hey, Dr. Refutable, and in with the 15-month subscription. Sweet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is one final little touch on the wings before I do a wash and call them good. So, what I'm going to do is do a few little highlights and whatnot through here using bloodless skin. And then I will go over like all of this part here, that through there, with a flesh wash. Hey, whoa, hey, Miniatures Apothecary, how are ya? Sorry to hear about some of your recent troubles, or at least what I've seen on the Discord, but hey, you're welcome to hang out here. You know this is a safe spot. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's what, 4 in the morning there? Nope, 3:30. So you get an intense moik stare, Apothecary. And hello, Ty.
Hello there.
All right. And you know what? I feel like I need an actual drink to bring in this week. What do you think, guys? Should I get an actual drink before I get started painting? All right, treat yourself. All right, let's see, where is... I have a specific drink glass that I use, and I will go find it, even though none of these glasses over here count. So, hold on. All right. So yeah, here's the cup. Boats and hoes. Going with Jameson Orange and Raspberry Lemonade. Okay. So how is everyone doing? I hope most of you had the day off today, at least here in the States. So, let's see how this looks compared to... Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. New skinks arrived? Alright. Work. You have tomorrow off? Alright, sweet. So how many skinks did you get, Mr. Apothecary? Or is it actual sinks and you just misspelled it? Oh, just the one. Okay. Yes, I'm doing some edge highlighting here because I am insane. Yeah. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Ooh, alright. A stealthy apothecary, ready to met out the Emperor's mercy, with little to no warning.
Hello there.
Hey, Kiko. And hello, Discernment Bugatti. I'll still roll a nat one. Yeah. All those bonuses are great, but when you still roll a natural one, you still fail. Kiko Jonesy, how are you doing, man? Hey, thanks for following, Spilled Paint Pot. I hope I don't spill a paint pot. Well, Discernment, all I gotta say is keep practicing on those Death Guard that you're working on. Gain some confidence. And then at some point, to quote the movie Onward, you're never ready, just merge. It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. I'm mostly recovered from working the storm that we had. I'm still just a little bit on the tired side. Yeah, you don't have to tackle the big models right away either. But don't psych yourself out in painting them anyways. It's about the best advice I can give. And I'm sure whenever Miniatures Apothecary comes back, he'd agree completely too. Sometimes you just kind of have to bite the bullet and just do it. Oh, no. Just, sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and paint the big miniatures and just test yourself. I was just saying you probably would agree with that whenever you come back. Exactly. And yeah, discernment, you are making good progress on your Death Guard already. So, just keep practicing, man. I've been doing this off and on for about 20 years. And there's still things that I'm afraid to try. So, you go at your own pace, and whenever you're ready, you're ready. Yeah. Yeah, just turn up the heat. Sweat everywhere. Question mark, Prophet. Sweaty, and let me tell you about the balls that I make for Christmas. My, as you would say, sweaty balls. Oh, and in other skits today, took the kids to Children's Museum, and they had like, magic and whatnot. And in one of the things, it was just this hall of mirrors. And anytime I go in there, I can't help but think of the Key and Peele sketch where one's a cop going after a guy who goes into a house of mirrors. And he's just, how do you know you're not pointing in a mirror? And like, as he pans the gun across the real him, he just flinches every time. And then he realizes he's actually got him. And then when he shoots him in the leg to make a point, he's like, oh, why'd you shoot him here? 7 years bad luck. So yeah, anytime I go into a house of mirrors, like that exact Key and Peele sketch is going on in my head. Okay. Actually, see, I'm still making notes, Dr. Irrefutable. Okay, and now for the wash. Okay, should I use the Army Painter Flesh Wash and water it down, or should I try the, you know what, I'll stick with what I know, because otherwise I'd say I could go with 2 thin coats. But I'd rather know exactly what I'm dealing with. So, yeah, go with 3 thin coats instead of 2. Oh my god. It's the new game changer. It's my new catchphrase, 3 thin coats. Because it's far superior to 2. Because there's 1 additional coat of paint for coverage and maximum transitions. There you go, kind of clean that out just a little bit. And we'll moix. use some Lamy and medium, and actually I have a nice little dropper here. Okay. Let's mix that up to make sure that's nice and thin. Okay. I think that ought to be good. Okay, now since it's over such a smaller area, I want to control it. I'm going to use just my regular character brush from Army Painter. So that way I can control where the wash goes. Going off camera too much, guys. Go ahead and say so too. You know I'll adjust. Ooh. Chicken Quest Ladilla. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. Okay. I've made a gamble and smoked an older cigar. Gave me a headache. Ugh. Well, lesson learned, I guess. All right, what do you think of that? Yeah, let's move that light away. Does that look a little bit better? Sorry that the camera's a little crooked today, guys. There we go. Yeah, it is amazing how much abuse the human body can take. Okay. Now would you guys rather see me... So, I've got these 3 little nurglings left to do, and I've done a little bit off stream with them just to kind of fart around a little bit. Would you rather see me work on the nurglings or work more on the actual base for Mortarion? Actually, I'd paint the rocks, but I have to wait till part of it is I have to wait to get the nurglings done to glue them on, but I have to also Thanks. Yeah, here's the model proper, and then we'll put those wings on him. Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll flip a coin. As soon as I find one, I think I've got... We'll do even better. I got a metallic D20 here. So, we'll go...
Giggity.
Giggity. Work on the nurglings.
Hey, phrasing!
Alright, yeah. Since I had 2 people actually say nurglings, we'll work on the nurglings. But yeah, I was going to say... yeah, odds were going to be nurglings, even was going to be base. But yeah. So, let's work on these adorable little critters here. The Christmas critters. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, and hydrate. We'll hydrate. And thanks, spilled paint pot. As you can see, I did some fire effects here on this guy. Blends in a lot with the yellow, but you know what? I think once I do some brass and all that there, it'll actually stand apart. And then, of course, I get a red dot there on his butt. And you know what? I might just cover it up with a little bit of the sample here. Here we go. We'll just work that into that. You know what? For the tentacles here, let's fart around. You know what? I'm gonna make them. Do I go red or do I go to green for the tentacle arms here? This will definitely be like wood. This will be like brass. So Wallace time, we are debating that. And actually, since I'm not going to touch the wings anymore, take off the glove and let the hand breathe. And actually, Dr. Irrefutable, if you would be so kind as to put up a poll for what color should the tentacles be, and we'll go with green or red. Oh, okay. Well, then everyone just type it out in chat if you want green or red for the tentacles on this little, one of the goodest Nurgling boys. Okay, we got 2 for green. Spilled Paint Pot, Discernment Bugatti, Sojan, Kiko. Oh wait, no, Kiko already said. Kiko, vote again. Dr. Irrefutable. Oh, there we go. There's the poll. Vote now, vote now. Might have to clear that out just a little bit. Alright. Green it is. Alright. Alright, as soon as I finish this little bit here. Yeah. By a landslide. Alright. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go with striking scorpion green to do like the biggest contrast there. We're obviously going to have to mix this up because look how that's separated. Just give it a good moistening. Or, here we go. Here we go. Wait. Still green. Okay, still going to use this, but I'm also going to mix in a little bit of this. And then fade it up. Yes, neat indeed, Sojan. Neat indeed. Okay.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Crypt Monkey. Just in time to see some Nurgling tentacles get painted varying shades of green. And I will hydrate. You've missed about 3 or 4 moixes there. Yeah. I mean, let's face it, that count will never be completely accurate. Not for lack of trying, but... Ty, how are you this fine night? And I say that meaning Crypt Monkey Studios. But also Ty in Texas, how are you doing this fine night? How's everyone doing? We're all fine here. We're all fine, thank you. How are you? Yeah, I try to mix in quotes in my daily life. I even managed to get an Encino Man quote in on delayed capture today. Because she was making some, just nuking up something for the girls quick. And she said, oh God, hot on the outside, ice cold on the inside. And I'm like, but you're used to that because you're a caveman. Sending a squad? Squad of what? The Brute Squad? Oh, yeah. Alright, Miniatures Apothecary. Go get yourself a drink. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, and you guys could maybe, if you want to, give me a little bit of advice on something. So, at my local Warhammer store, oh yeah, which, yeah, by the way, since I didn't get a chance to show it off, there's Corn, Angron. If you want me to go through the box a little bit, I can. Otherwise, that'll be painted on stream someday. Yeah, there's a crusade starting up, and so you start at a small amount of points, and you eventually work up. And it's actually scheduling a game with your opponent rather than you have to meet at one night, because meeting at the same night every week does not work for me with my schedule. For those of you who know, you know. But should I try to get in on this crusade, or do I just wait until the kids are older and I have, theoretically, more free time? Sorry, I had some dried paint in there that was actually bothering me. Yeah, so Jan, that is actually the laughable part. So Crusade is starting up like here in the area, and it actually like starts at like combat, patrol squad or something like that. So like kill team level, which I have some death guards, some orcs and whatnot, but it escalates every 2 weeks. I think eventually it'll get to 2,000 point army lists, which I don't have a 2,000 point army list, so I'd have to, get one going there. Sorry, some of this dried paint in here was actually bothering me. Yeah, the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm just like, no, I don't have even a full 2,000 point army, and I know me. And as Sojan said, wall more free time to actually get one ready. Well, it doesn't have to be painted. I pride myself on having painted armies. So yeah, it's basically an escalation league. Where, in theory, it sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, Crit Monkey, yeah, that's definitely what'll happen too, yeah. The time that's busy now, that, those activities will go away, but other things will come and take their place, and I'll always be busy. And again, as Sojan said, lol, more free time. But yeah, maybe that'll be my goal for my Death Guard. Is just kind of work to making this like an escalation league project where, eventually I'll field Mortarion in an actual match. And whatnot. Yes, I did. So yeah, like Saturday, I actually they let me go at 7 in the morning. I was done. A lot of the other maintenance guys weren't, but yeah, came home, brought donuts home for the kids, and then caught a 4-hour nap after people went to went in certain directions. Actually had the house to myself, passed out for 4 hours, then went out with Delayed Capture and her cousin, and yeah, had a good time there, and then came home and passed out till about 8 o'clock. Yeah, about midnight-ish, almost 1. Slept until 8 o'clock. And then today, yeah, the girls were kind of up a little bit squirrely early, but overall I slept until 7. So, which, for the kids that I've got, that's actually pretty good. Especially considering one of my daughters and one of Delayed Capture's daughters, that, yeah, those two, yeah. If it's a day they can sleep in, they're both up early. And it's not just one or the other, it's both of them. So, it's... But it is just what it is, honestly. It's just how those two are wired. And at least for the most part, too, they weren't making a lot of noise, so they didn't actually bother anyone else in the house. But as a parent, you can hear certain things, and you're just wired to wake up when you start hearing sounds. So, okay, and then do just a light. You hear sounds, wake up. Sitting in the living room, and sounds stop. Run to see. Yeah, just about. Or waiting to see if the screams escalate into a full fight sometimes. Sometimes. Not very often, so... Yeah. Yeah, the silence is when you should be the most frightened. Okay. And what color should I make this little nerdling's single eye here? Here, let's try and zoom in a bit more. Come on. Okay. Extreme close-up. Whoa. Make it bright blue. Alright. Yeah, and as you can see, you got the necklace there. Alright, yeah. Ooh, do we need another pole for this? Let's see. Anything but teal. Here we go. Okay, next one I'll do red. Yeah, and then I'll do Baharoth blue on the eye. Do we do a poll, guys? Do we do a poll for this? What say you? Paint the world drown nipple pink. Well, that's what I used on the wings, damn it. I'm proud of that. Yeah, go ahead and do a poll. There we go. There, I even voted. I'll drink to that. Even killed my drink. Oh no, we're doing this now, Ty. The eye color, should it be blue or red?
Giggity.
Okay, what happened here? Hold on. Blue, red. You know what? I'll have some water with my greatest beards of science cup. Just dunk it in Nolan oil and call it a day. Also, I made this pull too long. Ah, that's alright. 50-50. Okay, you know what? I'll do a... I'll do the Baharoth blue on the main part of the eye, and then I'll do a red pupil. Yeah, you know what? We voted on tonight. It's going to happen tonight. Well, which one? This one? Or this one with the holy hand grenade? Let's just... The green one? I would say it would be an unholy hand grenade of Antioch or something like that. My own headcanon is saying that it's a virus bomb container that he's just lugging around, carrying around the battlefield, spreading plague contagion and the great-grandfather's blessing. Why not both for Nurgle? He could be carrying plague for the Kager. Okay. Okay. So we got that little bit blue. And now let's do some red. Do red pupil. So see, the poll made it fun, interesting, and we got an unexpected result. Okay. Alright, there we go. I know that's not showing up too great. Trust me, it's there. Okay. And yes, I'm going to torture myself by, well, yeah, I did the eyes, I did that. Let's do the teeth quick. Should go with more gassed bone. Then I'll hit the man catcher or whatever that chaos. I think it's a man catcher. Whatever that is. With an Agrax Earthshade wash. And we will call it a night. I know I've gone over a little bit, but hey, it was fun, right? And there we go. Gave him some toofs. Alright, let's get out of extreme close-up mode. I don't even know if that'll... Yeah, there we go. Kind of shows up there. But, alright. Well, see, that was fun. A few of these back. And real quick. You could look all nice, dirty, dingy. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Yeah, wash looks good on the wings. Ooh, yeah, just have to get those on him at some point. And yeah. From there, it's just finishing up the Nurglings and then doing some basing. And he's done. Then we can move on to Dr. Irrefutable's Gargant, which he might have to come over and help me figure out where some of the weapon placements go again. Then I'll have to show him the power of magnets. How do they work? Nobody knows. But, yeah. Thanks for sticking around a little bit longer, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Yeah. And, yeah. Progress, yeah. Progress. Will do, bud. Will do. So, yeah. Have a good one, too, Miniatures Apothecary. Hope you get some rest at some point, okay? Knock over my phone so I can't read chat. Thanks for a good stream. And as of right now, it looks like I will be on Wednesday. So, yeah. Hopefully I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful night. And just remember to keep on painting. Thanks, Kiko.